Alright guys, welcome back to another episode of Unboxed here at the VaporDNA Studios. Today we're going to be taking a look at the Revenant Delta Squonk Mod. Roll the clip. Alright guys, so this device is a very unique device. Now, I know I'm fond of saying this, and I like to say things that are unique and nice, but truly this device, the Revenant Vape Delta 100 watt Squonk Starter Kit, is a unique device. And there's a few things that I want to point out right off the bat that are going to stand this device out from all others. We'll get to that in a sec. Alright, starting with the device itself, it's using the Omniboard 4.0, which is a 5 to 100 watt board. And the screen lights up, you probably won't be able to see that. But it's got a nice bright screen.
0.96 TFT color screen.
We've got 4 button interface, so the nice big fire button, the wattage adjustment buttons, and then a select button right there in the middle. Right below that, we've got a micro USB port for charging, and this is going to be able to do 1 amp of charging. The Omniboard has some other cool features, such as being able to change the color of the screen and the theme of the screen. So the theme colors that you can change are from orange to green to blue to yellow and red. So that's pretty cool. You can customize the way that your screen looks. Now, to the main draw and uniqueness of this device, what sets it aside from all others, and that's going to be this built-in Squonk system. Now, there's a few different features for the Squonk system, and we'll go through it all. Starting at the back of the device, you can see here that there is a couple windows. So you have a window right here, and also this window that goes across the bottom right here. Now, this is actually a reservoir for liquid. What this does is it holds 6.5 mils of juice for squonking. This is a squonking device. Now, a lot of you may be thinking, where's the squonk bottle? I don't see any squonk bottle on this device whatsoever. And that is correct. There is no push to squonk bottle on this device, and this is what makes this device so cool. Right here at the bottom of the kit, I'm going to turn this upside down, is a little nodule. I'll show this on this side as well. This nodule is for a unicorn bottle tip to go into. Now I'll demonstrate here. They give you a unicorn bottle inside the kit. And if I turn this way, let me try and get a good angle for you guys. I can put the unicorn bottle into this section, push in, and squeeze liquid into this reservoir, and that's how you fill it. You would do this upside, you would have the device upside down like this. You would put the unicorn bottle top in, push down, and squeeze. This would fill up the reservoir. Up to 6 mils of juice. Basically, you can take this whole bottle and fill the whole reservoir up. Now, once you have your reservoir filled, you're thinking, well, how do you squonk the device? You may be seeing these a couple things that are confusing here. We've got a button right here as well as a button right here. Now, I've already explained that this button right here is the fire button to the device. And I can demonstrate that. The device is firing when I do that. This button right here is to squonk the device with. Now, this is really cool. We're gonna get a tight end shot so you guys can see what I'm talking about. So if I push this button here and hold it down, let's see if you guys can pick this up. You're gonna see liquid is automatically filling up the reservoir. And if I continue to hold it down, it just keeps coming up. And I release it and the liquid is gonna come down, but now my cotton is completely saturated. I can take my top cap, put it on there, adjust my airflow, and then fire the device. The whole squonking mechanism is through this button. which is so cool. This takes a little bit of getting used to, but once you get used to this being the fire button and this being the Squonk button, it is so cool and it is so easy. You never have to take a bottle out and refill it up. You simply just take your unicorn bottle tip, push in, fill up the reservoir, and then push the Squonk button to fill up your atomizer. Also, just to mention, this port right here, this filling port is self-sealing. So you do have to push it in to fill it, but once it depresses and comes back out, it's not gonna leak any juice out of the bottom of this device. Moving on to the bottom of the battery cap here, you could just push this out and it opens up, and you could take your 18650, 2700 or 21700 battery. They do give you an 18650 battery adapter if you do want to use 18650s. Right now I've got a 2700 battery in there. So the dimensions for this device are going to be 127 millimeters in height, 55.9 millimeters in depth, and then 29.8 millimeters in width. Going on to the Reload RDA, which is the RDA that comes with this kit. It's gonna be a 24 millimeter RDA. Now this can do either regular squonking or just be used as a regular RDA, which is nice. I really do think it works very well with this particular kit as a combination. I really do like it. Taking a look at the build deck, it does have a clamp style build deck. This build deck has 2 clamps on either side. Now you can either do dual coil regular wire builds in this RDA, or you can do what we're doing and do a single mesh coil. So this deck I think is really made well for a single mesh coil build. I think it really shines in that capacity, and that's what we've put in here. I think that combined with the Squonk button really does allow for easy wicking and easy filling of this device. So let's put the cap back on. I don't know if you guys can see this, but we've got airflow slots here. These airflow slots are going to be 10 millimeters by 1.5 millimeters per slot, and it's going to be on both sides. And you can see here that you just adjust the airflow by turning this knurled top cap here. Makes it really easy to adjust. And you can also see your deck by just taking out that top cap. I think that it's super easy. It's got just a single O-ring, so it makes it real easy to adjust it. The juice well on this RDA is 5 millimeters, so it gives you plenty of room for cotton and juice. And then additionally, there is a lock on the barrel and on the inside of the top cap, so that once you have your top cap on, it's not going anywhere. You don't have to, it kind of locks into place so that it's not gonna freely spin. And then the final thing is this 810 drip tip. It is an 8 millimeter wide resin 810 drip tip, which I think looks really nice and kind of completes the look of the RDA. All right guys, so let's take a look at what comes inside this kit. Obviously they're gonna be giving you the Revenant Vape Delta 100 watt Squonk mod, as well as the Reload RDA. Additionally, you're gonna get this unicorn bottle for filling up the reservoir, a bag of spares with your spare O-rings, 510 drip tip adapter, screws, and 3 Clapton coils, a micro USB cable for charging, and then an 18650 battery adapter. All in all, I really do think that this device is pretty cool. It comes in a wide range of colors, so you know, if you're not in love with this color scheme, it's not that big of a deal. But really the main thing I think is the squonking system and the way that you can squonk this device with this big button right here in the front and then the reservoir down at the bottom. I think there's nothing else like that that I've ever seen that does it this well and makes it this easy. There are different forms of squonkers that I've seen in the past. Some high-end mods have tried to do it previously, but it's always kind of gimmicky. It never really works out as simple as just squeezing a bottle. In this case, it really is as easy, if not easier, than having a bottle system. And not to mention that this whole reservoir system here is completely removable. You can take that out, clean it, and it really just does set it aside from all other Squonkers that I've seen. I'd love to see this system used in other types of devices. So I'm excited to see what Revenant comes out with in the future as far as other forms of Squonkers that they're going to be bringing out. I really like the shape of the device is really good. Where the Squonk button is nice. I kind of would, you know, it would kind of be cool. No, I'm not going to go down that road. I do like the oversized fire button, the big screen, the adjustment buttons, everything about the device is good, but I want to also state that they really did pair a good RDA with this kit. And I think with a mesh build, with the squonking setup, I really do believe it's a fantastic vape. And I think I would highly recommend this to people who are into squonking or want to try and get into it. All right, guys, so if you like this video, go ahead and grab that like button, smash that, throw it in the corner, do whatever you want to do with it. Subscribe to our channel for all the other videos that we're going to be bringing out into the future. And of course, hit the bell notification so that you guys can be notified as soon as we drop another unboxing. Don't forget to drop a comment in the comment section below to let us know what you think of this new Squonk system. Is it revolutionary? Is it just a phase? I personally think that it is something that's here to stay, and I would love to know what you guys think about it. All right, we appreciate you guys stopping by. Thank you for the view, and we'll see you next time. Peace. For unboxed extras, here is Vape to vape the device. Da 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 da. All right, Vip. So, what did you think about this device when you saw it, man? Give me your thoughts.
Well, I like the button.
The Squonk button?
The Squonk button.
I would agree, dude.
Yeah.
I like that it's plungy. I like that it's not a clicky button. It's literally, you apply pressure to it and you can feel the kind of squonking.
You could feel the
pressure.
The pressure of the liquid.
Yeah,
like, going
I agree.
Through. Yeah. And I also like the dial. You can see it.
Yeah,
it shows you like how far you are from the max.
Yeah, we didn't go into that in the unboxing because we were just unboxing it, but that is a good point. It does have that dial that shows you where your wattage is at.
Yeah, 3 button. That's cool.
It's got a basic menu system, which I think is really nice.
Yeah. The finish is really nice, like the feel.
Yeah, I'm not super set on this specific color, but the feel of the finish is really cool.
Yeah. Yeah, it was only available that I could grab.
Would you buy it, Vip? Would you get this? Would you squonk with this?
If I am a squonker, then yeah, I would definitely get this because just filling it up is quite easy.
Yeah.
You know, if the old days, you have to unscrew the bottom, take out the bottle, unscrew the top.
All over the place. Your hands are all liquidy.
Yeah, and then it's just sometimes it's a messy kind of deal.
Yeah.
But in this case, it's not. Pop the bottle, unicorn. Squeeze.
Squeeze. That's right.
Yeah.
Vip's the one that put the mesh build in this, and he did a really good job. It's vaping extremely well.
It's the off next mesh.
Yeah.
Links in the description if you guys want to check it out.
Gang, links in the description.
I think I burned it. Oh yeah. I love that.
Yeah, I know. It's a good system.
Pretty cool. See you guys.
Later.